The NBA playoffs continue on TNT, and game faces are on. Two of the great tandems in the NBA ready to square off in Game 2 of this best-of-7 series. Round 1, Game 2. It is the 6th-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder against the 3-seed, the Portland Trail Blazers. Right, Game 2 of this series. The Blazers and the Thunder as Adams will tip it with Cantor, and it is in the possession of Oklahoma City.
Yeah, let's see if they can get Paul George some easy shots. He had 15 threes. See if they can get something where he's attacking, and they immediately go into big Steven Adams, and nice jump hook. Good play.
33 shot attempts from behind the arc, Kevin. That's 15%. There's a block. Harkless, who had 3 blocks in the first 3 minutes of 39 in the first quarter in Game 1. They made 7 threes in the first quarter as well. Adams strong again. He's got both of these teams dealing with maybe more playoff pressure than most. Al-Farouq Aminu hits the first.
We're taking him to the hole early, try to get some fouls on Lillard and get him on his heels defensively.
Patient, McCollum, what a finish. Right down the lane as well. And she's had a chance to visit with Paul George, and he really felt like the shoulder shooting the ball as Lillard goes to the hole now.
Finish there. Gotten to landed all the big guys and spun it up off the board.
George got some separation on Aminu and knocks it as well. And she's had a chance to visit with Paul George, and he really felt like the shoulder shooting the ball as Lillard goes to the hole now. Who rips it down. Lillard in control. Lillard goes right by George and a foul, and count that basket. And his foot was on the line. Scott Foster didn't see it that way. Step back, George. Yes. Oklahoma City didn't practice for 4 days. Didn't even pick up a basketball. So his first game after all that was Sunday. Harkless.
Nice pass by Aminu. Had Harkless dropping in the paint and found him. And this is what I like to see right there. Paul George going to the basket.
Oklahoma City did a nice job there, making sure Cantor was not involved in that board. Here's Adams, got it deep, score it, and one. Portland made 7 threes in the first quarter in Game 1. They're 1 out of 6 here tonight. And Westbrook backs down Damian Lillard. That's deeper. McCullough with the shot clock at 3, hangs and scores. Well, he is Lillard in motion with Schroeder on him. Lillard lost the handle, gives it up. Harkless, no. Harkless, a second rebound, and he'll finish on the... McCullum for 3.
Defensive rebounder.
Myers Leonard is sitting there on the scorer's table, ready to check in for Cantor. Whoa, what a move and what a finish by C. Is going to apply in this series. This is going to be one of the more competitive in the postseason. Oh, pinned against the glass. And Nerlens Noel snaps a 9-0 run. C.J. McCollum hits 7 of the 9 points. And now Lillard sets up Collins, gets his zone, and Collins is
played by Noel also.
Seth Curry was called for that foul. Schroeder finds Markieff Morris. Could he be a wild card? The breakaway. Evan Turner not sensing that Felton was on the move. Schroeder cashes it in on the other side. They give him a lot off the bench. Schroeder with a steal. Swipe Lillard. Schroeder going to take it all the way. No, gives it up. Noel with a two-handed jam.
Yeah.
At least that's what Jason Phillips is saying. And Seth Curry gives it to Collins. Off the window is the shot. Story here tonight for Oklahoma City defensively on the road. Paul George. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder with Hood on him. Schroeder, tough shot, hits it. They took a 7-point lead, which was their biggest, right at the 5-minute mark. It's been their biggest of the night. Here's Hood, shot clock at 4. He can go.
Decided to go to the rack, but they're switching that pick and roll and see if they get Markieff Morris down in the box.
Well, Noel kind of settled
for 7, baby. He eats more than anybody I know.
Up high and down hard, even with the Whopper. It's Collins. Finishes at the rim. George with the board.
Good defense by Morris there. Stayed between McCollum and the basket. And again, I like Paul George attacking the rim.
Rodney Hood with Cantor. Got Lillard on the floor. McCollum, Harkless into the lane. Cantor with a jump hook, and he gets it to go.
After Nurkic, who's a really good player for them, went out. They still got a good quality center there.
Here's George again and again scoring in 4:99. They had a great first quarter and then hung on. Here's Lillard with the shot clock dying. He hits a three. Only the 17th player to amass those numbers. He had a great year, did Lillard. George for the answer. Hits his first three of the night. Alert. 8-point lead, Oklahoma City. They've got the lead in the ball. 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Ooh. And Westbrook.
Just a flash. And when he's playing like downhill like that, it is hard to stay in front of him.
It's been Westbrook and George here in the second quarter. Now Lillard with the run the break. Aminu gives it to Lillard. Three-pointer is up and in, and the foul!
That guy's a tough shot maker. He's got unlimited range, so great matchup, he and Russell Westbrook.
He's hit his second three. Cashes in a 4-point play. The lob set up. West was the most improved player in the NBA in his third year. That was the 15-16 season. George over Cantor. Cantor runs it down. Offensive rebound. Westbrook. 8 on the shot clock. Lillard all over him. Westbrook on the ground. Curly Neal. And there they are. They have a pass. Aside from their great talent, it's what makes it most interesting as well. 25 free throws already in this game. Approaching the 1-minute mark. Harkless working on Ferguson. Nice. He's 9. It is down to 3. Portland a chance to tie or get within 1. Here's McCollum. This will tie it, and it is good! C.J. McCollum at the end of that is going to have to really make a decision with Cantor on this, who had such a great game 1, and he just let Steven Adams. Westbrook, man, flying into the second row. Saves it, but right into the hands of Lillard. Cantor, yes, at the rim. That play by Damian Lillard. First the pick, and then on the floor to get the steal. And then McCollum cashes it in. 0 or O on his jersey. And of course, Gary Payton, one of the all-time greats from Oakland. Nice hit by McCollum.
He loves to see players like him and Russell Westbrook play the same way. The intensity, the defensive presence. He's enjoying this game.
Oh, absolutely. And I like Paul George, again, going downhill as he gets stood up there by Aminu. Great defense.
Lillard on the run. Westbrook trying to chase him down. Lillard now a 4-point lead. Harkless, a pick on George, another steal. Harkless, a supreme defender. He goes off the window. Count that.
Oh, there, up above the 3-point line. The ball stolen twice for layups. And there is a bad pass. Gets tipped over to Ferguson, and he knocks down a...
C.J. McCollum with George picking him up. Lost the handle. McCollum gets it back. Scores 2 more. Had a severe knee injury. Outstanding defender. Adams just walling off. He is 3 for 15 shooting in this game. Lillard with a 30-foot bomb. Oh, wow. Damian Lillard. Under 6.5 to go in this third quarter. There's been a live wire crowd here at the Moda Center. Harkless for 3. Got it. Paul George closed out by Damian Lillard. George 1 for 3 from behind the arc. Spins, lays it up. Oh! Count the basket. The block. 5-point Portland lead with the ball. McCollum for 3. Yes, sir! He's got another one. Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook working on Hood. And he's got it. Friendly bounce. Russell Westbrook here. Hood lets George pass by. Oklahoma City closes out well. Shot clock at 2. Now Aminu's got to go. Westbrook all over him. Tough shot. Go. Backboard. Al Farouk Aminu. Boy, that could be a big shot. Mark that one here in the third. Westbrook, a lead for Noel. Two-handed jam. Turnovers. Has a couple of steals. 8 assists with those 4 turnovers. Robbie Hood, they back off him. He'll step inside for a long 2. Up. Misses. Or maybe 2 open. Schroeder on the move. Oh, good pass. And Ferguson. Much in the playoffs last year. Curry left open. And he hits one. Deadly three-point shooter in the arc this season. Can't leave him that open. Now a steal by Lillard. He's setting up for another three. And it's down again. Back-to-back strikes.
Long ball by Dame coming up.
With Felton on him. With crossover. Step back. Three-pointer is up. And it is good. Damian Lillard.
Turn your defense into offense. They've got to ratchet this defense up a couple notches because Portland's way too comfortable.
McCollum finds some space. Comes away with the board. They've missed 13 of the last 14. They finally get one. McCollum will step back and shoots up and over. George, what a tough shot. Had another tremendous playoff game. Even in their sweep last year, McCollum was outstanding. Good rim run, a couple of those little mid-range shots. McCollum on the drive, and it's poked away right into the hands of Leonard. Gets one to go. Stretch their lead to 16, which is where it was when we started this fourth. Up top, Westbrook back into the act. McCollum again, kicks it. Curry, that's his third. Another opportunity here for Oklahoma City. And there's George, another three is up, and finally the Thunder see one go through Oklahoma City before that make by Paul George. Myers Leonard for three. Oh, it's true! Oh, Myers Leonard. Lillard on the drive, hit the bottom of the backboard. In transition, Westbrook taking on Myers Leonard. A foul, and count it! And one! McCollum with George on him, waiting for the screen from Leonard. Got Adams now, trying to shake him. McCollum up and over Adams.
Wow, it's 8-9 seconds before they start their offense and end up taking a tough shot like that.
And the follow by Harkless, it goes!
Both outstanding.
George right into the hands of Lillard. Turnover. Damian Lillard on the attack. There he goes, and it's good! The layup by Lillard to Oklahoma City. Inside the NBA. He is coming your way next. EJ and the gang standing by. It's in the books. Damian Lillard, 29 points, 6 assists. CJ McCollum, 33 points, 5 assists. Oklahoma City.